Okay. Hello, hello. What is the command? I'm so sorry. The command is exclamation. It is set up. It is exclamation point crew gang when there is a raid incoming. If you enter that into the chat, you'll be good to go. Hello, everyone. Hello. I didn't realize there were so many of you here so soon. Thank you all for being here. I'm off work. I'm extremely tired. There is no raid currently. You'll see a large red banner at the bottom that says, "Holy fuck. Please type crew gang." And that's when you should do it. But right now, yes. We are going to open the terminal. And I'm going to change my color to something more palatable. Nice. So, this is my Mars base. This game is called... Oh, thank you so much, Big Nose. Thank you. Thank you so fucking much, bud. This game is called Space Engineers. It is a game about being an engineer in space. So, one of the things that space engineers might do is mine asteroids, for example, in which case you would get into your mining ship. You would turn your... Excuse me? My generators are off. My thrusters are offline. So I need to turn those on. Boop. Cool. Cool. And now I have an ore detector on the top of this. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to look for any ore near this surface. I wonder what that is. Let's go take a look at that. You just woke up from a fat nap, gang. Started hearing you from another stream. That's weird. Hey, type exclamation point crew gang into the chat if you want to be part of the raid that is about to happen in 40 seconds. You can see that in the banner at the bottom. The Twitch game is not finished, but it is functional. And that's what matters. It is not finished, it is functional. That is Earth. My goal is to go there soon. 2 neutral signals. I don't like that. Nice. Hopefully this works. I'm gonna be really fucking sad if it doesn't. I'm pretty sure it will work though. There's nickel and platinum here. I do need both of those actually. So I'll probably start a mine here. Maybe I'll be up for some Jackbox later, but definitely we are playing Among Us. That is what won the vote, I believe. Now, hopefully, better luck next time, Sucklords. I think everyone just got fucking mauled to death, question mark? I don't know if it even worked. I didn't get a chance to look. No, it probably absolutely crushed you. No, I hate the... Yes, maybe I did. Maybe I didn't. Did it just... It does look funky. What game is this? Ore detector. Oh, I want this to be functional. Unknown technology, I have to research it first. Okay. How does the game work? The game at the bottom works, it's like a idle game. So like you have a character that you level up and you can join gangs. You can join the crew gang with other people to fight off aliens. The art is really bad right now. I'm gonna just be honest with you, it's pretty terrible. It's not something I'm amazed by. But it's a start. This game is called Space Engineers. It is Minecraft in space with other planets and some other cool stuff. And you can build ships. So I'm gonna go get my nickel. I'm gonna take it back to base. Better luck next time, sucklords. That is Enemy Offboard, the game that I've been working on, with some help. Enemy Offboard. And I CBEA to ask to play. Well, it's free on mobile. Maybe this is the worst way for me to go about this. I feel like I'm gonna get my ship stuck, or worse, completely fucking destroyed, and then I'm gonna have to mine everything by hand after. This game has been around for like almost a decade now, maybe longer than a decade. I wonder, oh, I don't even have atmospheric thrusters. Do you guys want to see what Earth looks like? Just kidding. I'm pretty sure these are not atmospheric thrusters. If they are, oh no, these are ion thrusters. Okay. So there's different kinds of thrusters in this game that affect how you can move around in different environments. So for example, these are ion drives, and they allow you to move through space. I'm very confused by chat right now, but I'm following it intently. Can you type !crew gang? A new raid has started. There's a new raid going on. I'd like to make sure that it's not just not assigning people to a raid, because that'd be tragic. Let's see, where's my base? It's all the way over there. Okay. Everything about the game is the same. Is there any ore? I think my ore detector is turned on. Yes, it is. So if I stay pretty close to the surface, I should... oh no. Should be able to pretty quickly determine if there's ore underneath the surface. Crew gang. Hopefully this doesn't just... If it immediately ends the game, then there's a bug and it's not working. I'm gonna watch this time. Incoming, crew gang assemble. Better luck next time, sucklords. It didn't run. Fuck. Oh wait, wait, let me double check. I'm gonna check my Unity build really quick. Main UI. Main logic. That is my authentication token. Give me 1 second. Okay. It's not in here. It's gonna be in assets. Main. 1 second. Sorry guys, 1 sec. I'm aware that it is not functioning. I am opening Visual Studio currently. If the current rate is not... Ensure save. I want to Okay, let me make sure I typed all this right. This looks fine. Main logic. Dr. Earbeast. Dr. Earbeast. Username. Let me make sure I have the right. It should be correct. Sorry, one sec, guys. Apologize. I know that you guys can't see anything that's going on. I am doing game stuff, dev stuff in the back. Okay. So, the channel name is, in fact, Dr. Earbeast. Dr. Earbeast, yes. I need to make sure I have the right OAuth token. Twitch. So take this whole thing, slap it in here. I'm going to rebuild it. Ignore that crew gang thing that's showing up. I'm deleting this. Later. I'm going to attempt to build and run it. It will automatically pop up at the bottom. And we will see if it is working. If it is not, we're going to try it one more time. Okay. Okay. Right. So I was saying something. What am I doing? I'm exploring the moon. Oh. I want to go to that. I kind of want to crash land. No, I kind of don't want to do that. Do I want to start from nothing? Do I want to play in creative and make my own ships? What do you guys think I should do? It's called Space Engineers. It's called Space Engineers. I'm thinking about buying a 4-pack and gifting this out tonight. To people who meet the minimum requirements that I posted in the general chat earlier. But I'm not sure how much interest people have in this. It is a space sandbox game. I've been playing it for many years. On and off. It is quite a lot of fun, especially when you have other people to play with. It is incredibly fun. $200 meters is pretty far. No, I have plenty of hydrogen. I'm pretty good. So we have a corner light. And there's a small storage somewhere. Small storage cargo. So we're going to look in there. What do we have? Space credits, interior plates, and medkits. Okay. And I'm going to take the uranium out of the reactor. Nice. Let's go back to base. I kind of want to show you what some of the other stuff is in here. So, we're going to go this way. Now, crew gang has not activated yet. But when it does, we'll know. I need to pull my chat. I need to pop chat out of. Engineer your space, bro. Like, honestly, that's true. Can this be played multiplayer? This is a multiplayer game with massive amounts of players available to play on a server. It's a very, very good game. This is Minecraft in space. Except very much cooler. Let me just, you know what? We're just going to do this. We're going to save it. I'm going to show off some of the other scenarios that you guys can start with. So you guys have an idea of what's going on. So I'm going to start a new game. We're going to create, we're going to go to one of the custom game modes. We're going to go to one of my personal favorite ones. Let's not do the PvP ones. Let's do, it doesn't really matter. We'll just do red ship. And we're going to go in creative mode. What's the whole game giveaway thing that you were talking about? Oh, don't worry about it. If it becomes relevant, I'll say in here. So this is called a large ship. There's two different types of ship you can build in this. There's like fighter jets or like worker stuff that you can build, and then there's large ships. So like if we go over here, I'm going to turn my jetpack on. So we have a fighter jet here. We have a grinder here. So this lets you like mine through asteroids and stuff. Or you can even use it on planet surfaces. And then this is a welder. So this is how you very quickly build ships once you put their schematic into place. So first things first, we're going to go inside the large ship. You have reactors, which obviously you put uranium into to power your ships. The bridge is this way, I think. Oh, this is not the bridge. Oh, oops. The bridge is to my right. So I'm going to close some of these doors. And it is down here and this way. So we have a hangar here, I think, where you can like redispense everything. Yeah, this is a hangar. So if we go, where are the hangar switches? They might be on the outside, which is kind of an interesting design choice. Is there really no? Okay. Interesting. So fine. Okay, here it is. Here's the cockpit. So I can fly this around. What's really cool about this game is that it has very realistic physics. So the back is actually a hangar. This ship is incredibly fast. So I'm going to turn it around and I'm going to ram it into that platform so you guys can see what's going on. Better next time. Did it even go through anything? Or did it just... I didn't see. I apologize. So I want to show you, if I crash into this blue ship, you guys... so this is the thing that's much cooler than about this game than about Minecraft. So I'm going to full speed... I'm going to try to full speed ram this. It's kind of hard. But there's like realistic physics and like damaging certain systems and stuff. So like if I hop out, let's see if it'll, oops, let's not use our cameras. Let's exit camera view. So now it's drifting wildly through space. You can see there's fires on the inside. It's actually very cool. The way they do the physics generation and stuff. It didn't work. I'll have to come back and work on this more. It's not working. I apologize, guys. It's close. It's very close to being functional. It was working, I thought, but maybe I broke something. Anyway, I'm going to get out of the ship. I'm going to show you what that ship looks like. Oh, it must have broke my gravity. Yeah, I actually broke my gravity generator somewhere. So I'm in creative mode so I can just delete things. So I busted through here. This is like the damage we did from ramming it, right? These are gyroscopes, so they help you turn a ship. Basically, is the way to think about it. Oh, maybe am I stuck between two gravitational fields? This is so weird. So here's the top of this ship. There's an antenna that lets you see it. There's like turrets and stuff you can put on your ship. So some can be manually activated, others can be hey Cucks. Others can be yeah. There's like all kinds of cool stuff. You can build nukes. So like there is a way, how do I do this? I haven't played this game in a while. I always forget. If I go to inventory. No, there's a way to change the blocks that I have. There's a way to set nukes in here. Obviously damaging generators can blow up a ship. So there's a lot of generators in that room. I don't know. The game's really cool. It is what you make it, of course, just like any game out there. I don't see any planets nearby. There are warp drives. The gravity and stuff makes you dizzy. Yeah. You can use a jetpack to kind of counteract that. Oh, look. Here's the switches for the hangar doors. Why did it put me here? Why would pressing F? Interesting. Well, I deleted the panel. Normally you'd be able to interact with that, but I am in a troll mode right now. Yeah, there's a lot of really fun stuff you can do. There's a lot of really cool stuff. But that was just an idea of like big ships and stuff. There's space stations you can make too. I'm gonna start in survival this time. Yeah, you can have a shit ton of players. You can do like PvP and stuff. Turn my flashlight on because it's a little dark. This is a gravity generator right here. So there's a combat ship here. If I go over to, there should be hangar doors switch inside. Who made this? And why did they make it poorly? Oh, here it is. Why doesn't this? Press K to set up. I don't want to set it up. I want it to be set up. I want it to work. Available buttons 1, 2, and 3. Yes. There we go. So it activates these blast doors, which go up. Basically like a sticky piston setup, but better. Want to do Among Us then? Might be able to change your view on it. I will probably not do Among Us until 7:30. Yep, here's a different large ship. I think it's actually the same as the one we were looking at before. Is there a planet in the near vicinity? There are large asteroids, but I don't see a planet. But those are places you can normally go and mine. But like weapons, so right. So I have machine guns. I have missile launchers. There are ways to build like catapults that you can launch nukes out with. Like nuke torpedoes. How long is that? Because I want to sleep and I want to try it. 7:30. No, I'm not doing a ton because this ship is made of like heavy steel. But like trying to destroy a mothership, like so there's the cockpit. There's one of them. I don't know. I'm probably goofy. I love games like this. And if I really wanted to, I could just kamikaze into the driver's seat. 7:30 for you is different than me. Yes, that's true. You know, some people would call this an act of terror. And I would agree with those people. So I found this to be a very effective way in PvP. Oh no, that's not effective. That part's not effective. In how long? I'm not sure. I do not have the time thing open right now. Sorry, Pungas. I call you a Pungas, but you know what I mean. I mean it in love. I'm not sure what time it is. It's probably about 7 hours. Maybe a little less. I'm not sure where they put the driver's seat in this one. I'm thinking about going into creative mode though and making my own big ship and then saving the schematic so I can put it into a different world. I probably will do that right after that. Tripping and dying is very effective, yes. Crashing, I used to make ships that I would call pythons, and they would have like spear objects on the front, and their cockpit would be near the back. So I would crash them into the sides of ships, which would like tear open the hull pretty badly, and then myself and like anyone else on the ship would just like pour out and start like shooting people inside. I think I just hit the rock. Don't worry about it. Yep, okay. We don't need anything on the bottom of our ship. That's okay. I did it, guys. Yeah, I tore every single thruster off the bottom of my ship, I think. Yeah, I did. You can set up like self-destruct sequences. Is the game dead or still populated? It depends on... It's been around for a while. It depends. Depends. It would... it's better in a server that you're going to keep playing on, is what I'm going to say. Well, I tore my own ship up pretty bad. I messed it up. Whether or not the game's populated, it's better on a server that you can consistently play on. It's not very fun to keep joining different ones. Kinda cool. So I'm probably gonna make my own ship. Is it like Minecraft where even after 10 years it's a huge thing? This game had a rocky start, sadly. It ruined it for a lot of people. The start was pretty bad. It also requires much higher end graphics than Minecraft ever will. So now I'm going to, and let's see how much of a noob I am coming back to this. Creative. Start. What happened at first? Instability. They built their own engine for it, so it was extremely unstable and terrible. Nice. So now I have my... There is a way, and I forget how to do this. There we go. I can drag this a huge distance. So now I have my space platform. How do I build? There's a way to build a station. I'm just gonna, this is gonna be my station. We're gonna put a gravity generator on it first. So. Now we need a generator that's attached to the same block. How do I open? I have to look at the hotkeys. It's been so long. Controls. Systems and interactions. Terminal or inventory is K. Weird key. Inventory is I. Okay. Cool. Okay. That's new. Drifting as you build is very annoying. Yeah, you can stop it from doing that. I'm just trying to figure out, remember the controls. View, player control, okay. Yes. Landing gear, right, okay. G? Really? There we go. Okay, so this is all the, there's land vehicles too, by the way. Okay. A game that's worse than Driftlands. Not sure what Driftlands is. Oh, Griftlands? Hey, that's pretty rude. Griftlands isn't bad. It's pretty fun. All blocks. So I'm going to make my vehicle out of heavy armor. I'm also going to... We're going to need ion thrusters. We don't need those first. We need generator. So that's the first thing. Spherical gravity generator. We're going to use a regular generator. We're also going to use reactors. And we're going to use some large ones because it's much less annoying to deal with them. Next we need a cockpit. No, we need a... We're going to use a piloting seat. Control seat? That seems kind of cool. Okay. So, this is going to be my space station for now. Okay, what do we need? We're going to make a control seat. So I have to think about it. How am I going to build this? What is it going to look like? Oh yeah, the huge ones are very huge because I'm building a mothership right now, essentially. I'm building a ship that's going to carry all of the land vehicles that I take from planet to planet. And probably the other ships that I take from planet to planet too. You know what? I'm going to stand on this platform. This is my free-floating space station right now. So if we're making a big ship, we need landing gear. So that's one thing we're going to do. We're going to take our landing gear. And we're not going to build any land vehicles yet. So we're going to start with this. This is the landing gear for a large ship. How do I... Oh, there's a way to do this. This is not a ship. But it thinks that it is. We are, yes, free floating through space right now. Very awkward. How do I... Oh god, there's so much about this game I forgot how to do. It's so awkward. Okay. I'm just gonna keep these the way they are right now. Okay. Oh god, it's so annoying. It's so annoying. I forgot that it's just gonna be like this forever. Not forever. I should probably use one of the planner websites, because those have always helped me in the past. While this may seem like the correct and safe way to build a ship, I assure you, most certainly, this is not how you want to build a spaceship. I promise. It's still floating freely, which is kind of rip. Okay, which way don't we have thrusters? This way. Now, these kinds of games are definitely not for everyone. If you like games like this, it's a pretty good one. It gets really fun once you get into like building like fighter jets and stuff. That's my opinion. Okay, looks like it's done moving, but is it? I think it is. Does it look like it's moving? I think it is. It is slightly moving. It's moving in that direction. So we need to place more thrusters this way. There we go. That's one way to do it. Now, if they don't burn each other to death, I'll be amazed. Thrusters deal damage. So if I stood here, for example, and I wasn't in creative, I would get burned to death. And now, it has stopped moving. Cool. Awesome. I'm going to go really quick into Space Engineers Ship Planning. There we go. There is a ship planning tool that I used to use. Oh, neat. Okay. Are you guys hating this? Is this the worst thing I've ever streamed before? Your group stopped playing after COVID hit. What's the worst thing I've ever streamed before? If it's not this, it's got to be something pretty heinous. Okay, station. It's not the worst. Okay. Is it remotely interesting, or does it seem not at all interesting? The ear reveal stream. Impolite. That's a corner piece? Is this seriously have I been placing corner pieces? Raffle, I have. Why do these look so weird? They look like corner pieces. Yeah, Griftlands was pretty cool. Heavy armor block. That's all it's called. Where did the leg go? Oh, there it is. Well, thank you. Papa bless. Somebody just did a thing. Oh, hey Celestial. Thanks for the follow, man. It's been a few years since I played this. Quite some time. See, look, that just looks so bizarre. This looks incorrect. Right? This doesn't look right. Why do those ones look correct? But these ones also look correct now. No, they don't. They're just built incorrectly. I don't understand. Minecraft is pretty bad because most people would be playing the game instead of watching it. Yes. Celestic Sith. Oh, no, I fell. Sorry, I was really not paying any attention. I'm not sure why the block that should be a square is not a square, the way I remembered it being. Okay, if I go to G, okay, let's just look. Let's just look at armor blocks. So you have light armor block. It's a basic armor. Oh, okay. Oh, I see what's happening. I think I see what's happening. So let's type heavier again, one more time. Heavy armor block. No, it says box. I could pick any of these. But I want this one. Papa bless. Thank you. What am I trying to make? I'm trying to make my own spaceship. But these are not the correct... Look, there's squares here. Those are... What the fuck? This makes no sense to me. It's still not correct. But how does this all look correct? Look, I made this platform with this same block that I have in my hand. That everyone was the worst game we played in this channel? Yeah, I completely agree. That game was terrible. Okay, you know what? I don't care anymore. I'm gonna just start making my ship. I don't care if it's not perfect. I don't care anymore. And we're not gonna make it too absolutely huge. So I think that's a pretty good size for the bottom. And now, whether or not these are the correct blocks, they're not. But we're gonna mask it as much as we can. So yeah, 2 layers thick. That's pretty chunk. And I kind of want, I want glass. And I want flat windows. Nice. And then we need to put a corner there. So we're gonna rotate this. And we'll make this a window. And we'll stop it like right here. We got a couple extra windows. The kids liked my new skin, by the way, Ben. Thank you for making me that Minecraft skin. They liked it. I don't want these sideways. They said it was very scary. Now, do I care if... How tall do I want the observation deck? Yeah, this floor looks so bad. Why is it like this? Why is it the way that it is? It's so tragic. It looks perfect here, and then it looked so bad on here. I just want it to be blocks. Cube. Cube. Block. Heavy armor block. Light armor block. I'm gonna use a light armor block. Look, it still looks wrong. Look, it's a not a correct. There's no reason for it to be a slip. I never asked it for it to be a slip. Okay, wait. There's got to be a way to do this. One of the buttons I pushed had to have changed this. Okay, if I scroll my mouse wheel, it changes the block type. Which seems hilarious. And if you said, hey, that's hilarious, I would tell you that's actually correct. Yes, that's hilarious. However, knowing that, it seems to be like half the battle. Oh, good. So those are enemy ships, by the way, that just spawned. And I don't have a ship. LOL, I'm the best. You might say, but Earbeast, you're so good at APB. But Earbeast, you're so very good at enemy on board. And I would say yes. Those are two games that I'm very good at. This game, I'm killing it right now. It takes a very long time to get back into it. Okay, I understand what's going on now. Some new ease of life features have been added. But beautiful. I love that. I'm all for it. I will miss you, ship. It appears that I've been building my ship upside down. APB, yes, it is a cops and robbers GTA style third-person shooter game that I used to be one of the best players at when I was younger. It is now a dead game. But I still have quite a bit on. I logged in the other day during COVID. It seems to have gotten some popularity again, which is kind of nice. It is my favorite game, besides probably Enemy on Board, which I still love. I just wish that there were different things. Some things were different. And it's not really things that can easily be changed. It promotes a very aggressive type of playstyle, which I enjoy. But there are people that are drawn to aggressive type playstyles that I, yeah, don't enjoy. Okay. I have got to turn these generators off. So we don't need this panel anymore. So we've got our bridge. And we're going to put our seat in here. We're going to have a couple like control seats because I think that's kind of cool. Sort of like... sort of like this. And then I'm going to cut open this top, and we're actually going to have it like slope up so that the captain seat is sort of elevated above these, I think. Yeah, that's what we'll do. We'll do that. So if I cut these blocks, and then I come down in here. No, it's probably not perfectly centered, but it's not too bad. Or maybe this will just be how we come into the bridge. So if I do this, I use my scroll wheel, which I don't think used to be a thing, but it's cool that it is a thing now. We'll put like a couple ramps. Like this. Yeah. Yeah, I like this already. We're gonna scroll LOL back into... And then we'll put, okay, we actually do want that, and we do want that, but now we need door. And we'll use just a regular door. Oops. And there's no power, so that doesn't open. Okay. So this is basically how we'll come in here. And then we'll have this slope around to either side. So one side, no, we'll probably actually not do that. We'll have this come out, and we're gonna have a long hall. And then this hall will splinter off into like, yeah, that's what we'll do. I don't know why this is so entertaining to me. I love this. Okay. So this hall will do several different things. On one side of this, we are going to have okay, on one side we're going to have our gravity. So we'll put that like right here. And we need 9. And then we'll have generators probably somewhere very safe. So we'll probably find a place in the middle of the ship to put our power generators, because if those go down, the entire ship is dead. It's just dead. So I'll put gravity. We'll put 1 gravity, 2 gravity gens here. And then we'll get a small reactor. And we'll probably space these out into different parts of the ship, at least to start. Yeah, probably seems wise. We'll put 2 reactors here. Okay. Now we don't have lights, so we should probably add them. We're gonna need a med station somewhere. So if we come here, this is the gravity. This will be like engineering, sort of. So we're gonna add this layer. It's kind of looking hacked together so far, and that's kind of because it is. I want it to kind of look like a hammerhead shark, but I don't think I can do that very well. We'll see. We'll see. It's boring to you, not to them. Sorry. Is this game boring, by the way? Is that what people are saying? I wasn't paying attention to chat very much. I apologize if this is the case. Is that what we're talking about? We're debating aggro aliens. Ah, yes, I understand that. Okay, that's fine. Okay, seriously, have this argument somewhere else. You can have it in the Discord or something, if you wanted to. I don't really care. But if it's chasing people off, then I will start to care. If it's really bothersome to people, we should try to avoid it. But it would fit well in the enemy on board section. For sure. So we need gyroscopes. And what gyroscopes allow us to do is yaw, pitch, and roll. And basically what that means is... We're going to put some of these... We're going to put a fuck ton of these on. That's what that means. It's basically our maneuverability. Okay. So we have engineering. Could you fix the green thing? What that top layer is going to be? Which green thing? I kind of need ramps again. Because I want to put a ramp up here, but I want to angle it the other way. Like this. So that it looks like more of a natural, like, see? Looks a little more natural coming in. on the shelf? Oh, this thing on the shelf. Like up here? Oh no, there's. I want them like stuck to that wall. I know that seems weird by design, but that's actually where I want them. That's not what I wanted. Okay. Now we need a place for our vehicles actually to come off. One of them is twisted. Oh, yikes. That's going to actually bother my OCD. I didn't pay close enough attention. Yeah, I'll fix that. One of them is twisted. Oh, heck, you're totally right. That's fine. We'll just do that. And we'll hide that one there. And we can't place a block on an interior light, so we'll do that. So, we have generators. We have gravity. This game's like 20 bucks. We're probably going to do a giveaway for 4 copies of it later tonight on the stream. At some point. It will, if we're not friends on Steam, it'll take me 3 days to be able to get it to you, though, as a heads up. So, I will, by default, generally I prefer people that have already joined the Discord or have added me on Steam, because it is much easier to get a hold of them that way. But that is just my preference. 100% of the money from this channel goes back to giveaways, so that's why we do that. That's why we do it here. I'm not here to monetize, I'm just here to hang out. So I'm going to make some sort of off-ramp, right? Because this is going to be where we're carrying our cars. Thank you, Cool Bro. Thank you for thinking so. I knew what my goals were when I started this channel. Okay, so I'm not going to build a car just yet, but we need some kind of off and on ramp, which is actually pretty tough. Or the alternative is on each of the vehicles. Yeah, I don't have a Steam ID. My Steam name is Dr. Earbeast. I should be the only one that exists. And my picture is of a man who has an ear for a face. Pretty difficult to miss. Pretty difficult to miss. We usually stream deception games, but I like games like this. Usually. There's some DLCs for the game that only add extra blocks for you to place. There's no like power. It's just like all purely decorative stuff. And they're like $3 or $4, so they're not too bad, but I don't have any of them. And I don't really plan on getting any. It's the bottom left of this, yeah. Okay. So this is still going to be a haul. So we need, I guess first and foremost, the thing I care about most, I don't want to lose my ship, so I need a medical bay. So we're going to put a medical room here. We're actually going to put several. So we'll call that good. So this will be the med bay. And we'll put several more of these in other places when we get to the point where I can make like officer rooms. So once I can like, we'll get rid of this. We'll put a door here. We'll get a door there. Nine. So we'll put it right here. That looks kind of nice. But we need some lights, and again, I should not have turned those off because I'm going to be using them quite frequently. We don't need gyroscopes anymore. There we go. Not too bad, not too bad. And we'll create some ceiling lights for the hall here. And yeah, I'll fix that block eventually, but we're just getting started. Okay. Nice. Not too bad. It's a little dim. It's a little dim. But it's not too bad. Okay. Kind of nice. Now we need to get rid of this. And then eventually I'll put up signs so that it's very obvious where people are going. Boom, boom. Okay, med bay. We have engineering. We have the med bay. We have the bridge, which I'm probably going to put behind another set of doors. So if we need to lock it down, it can be locked down. And we'll put a sliding door for this one, because I like how they look. They kind of look like blast doors. I kind of like it. Yes, it's PhD. Dr. Earbeast PhD. Oh, that's nice. People have told me that I have an ASMR voice. I teach kids how to program in real life. So sometimes that's a good thing and sometimes it's a bad thing. But thank you. I appreciate that. That's a compliment. Okay. So we have, it stretches out a little bit to the one side, right? So let's come look at this and see what we're looking at. So it stretches out a little bit to one side, which is okay, because we're going to do stuff with this side as well. Now, any good ship needs to have its own means of defending itself. That is true. Yes, there's a lot of clutter. Now, my ship is asymmetrical by intent. I think that asymmetrical ships are typically more pleasing. And often more confusing for enemies when they look at them. Now, the entire game isn't just about PvP. I just like to think about things that way. And we're going to use one of these corner blocks, because I think that kind of makes it look nice. So with this one, what do we want to do with this room? Well, we definitely want to put a door. So that's what we're going to do. We could have this be like access. So like you could get up onto the top from here. Yeah, I think that's nice. We'll do something like this. Okay, right, yeah, we'll do that. Then we'll rotate this. I didn't really think about this properly, did I? So we'll go like this. We'll come up here. We'll go like this. We'll come up here. We'll knock this block off. And we'll put this block on. So now we have access. So now we need an antenna. Okay. I think they're facing the wrong way, so we are actually probably going to... No, I think they look okay like this. I think they look pretty nice like this. It could be a room with guns to shoot other ships. Yeah, that's actually a pretty cool idea. So yeah, why not? Why not do that? Let's do that. Check this out. So we're going to take this wall off, and it's going to be like a broadside. So we'll make it like... so in the old days, navies used to line... Well, they probably still do that in the newfangled days too. They used to line their ships up. We'll make this a little wider. So that they could broadside their enemies. Which meant that they would put the widest side of their ship facing their enemy to let loose their cannons. And I like your recommendation quite a bit. We're going to put missile turrets. Okay, now there's only 2 missile turrets here, but I think we're going to stretch this part out further and make more. Now, it's not beautiful, I know, it's not the most beautiful. But effective? I think so. Automated is good, because I don't like having to aim when I'm piloting. It's very, very difficult. And if I'm going to aim, I'm going to use like a nuke catapult. I'm going to like build nuclear missiles. I'm going to build I'm going to put gravity blocks on them. So these gravity generators, so the way I would do it is I would build one of these blocks. I put 7 gravity generators on like one side, and then I'd put a nuke on the other side, and then I'd set a detonation timer and try to fucking launch that straight into an enemy ship. Because that's funny to me. That's like, that's cool. That's cool. And it also does an insane amount of damage. It'll like blast blocks in every direction. You know, me and my friend, you guys have seen Fresh. He comes on here now and then. We used to play this and like build battleships to like PvP each other with. That was a lot of fun. We built like Borg cubes and like all kinds of cool stuff. Okay. So if this is direct access to the outside, this is unacceptable. So we need to make this more difficult to get into. So we will make a door here, I think. We'll get that. We'll clean that up. Yeah, we'll make this. I'm just having fun. This is, I don't know. This is goofy probably to everyone because I'm the worst builder around. But I'm having a lot of fun with it. So one thing, there's another thing in the game, another different type of turret. This is anti-personnel. It's called an interior turret. And these are completely automated. You step into a room with one and you're dead. And that's pretty fun. So we're going to put 2 on the ceiling. And we're going to put 1 in this corner. And 1 right there. And, oops, that's not what I wanted to do. And we're going to put 1, we'll put 2 in here. Yeah, why not? Why not? Let's just start slapping them down. Okay, so if enemies come on the bridge, then they're going to get murdered. We're going to build a wall like this. So, that's not what I want. That's not what I want even a little bit. Okay, yeah, beautiful. Perfect. And then we are eventually going to have to add thrusters. Okay. So if they walk in this room, they're going to get murdered. That's just a matter of fact. Nice. Did I get the friend request? Oh, let me go ahead and take a peek. Yes, I did. Yes. Beautiful. Very nice. Officially, I go on stream at 7:30 tonight, and most nights, Mountain Standard Time, 7:30 p.m. However, I'm on a little early because I wanted to just goof around. Okay. Tomorrow night, however, I will not be able to do that. I work, I teach for like 12 hours tomorrow. Or 8 hours, I think. But I have other work I need to get done too. Okay. So we have med base. We have engineering. We have a broadside. Now, all that being said, I would like a little more defense, so I'm going to still probably stick like some automated Gatling turrets to like deal with meteors. I will eventually fix this window. This doesn't do anything. We're getting rid of this because I don't like how it looks. We need to set up thrusters for sure. That is something we cannot not have. So. I could make this a lot prettier. I'm the worst builder around. We'll do something with this room in a bit. But right now, we don't need it to do anything. So, let's just do thrusters. 5. So we need we need thrusters to go in each of the cardinal, or each of the 6 directions. So there's the top, the bottom. That's not what you want to see. That is gonna blow up. Okay, so these are forward. We can use this same area to create side thrusts like this, and it's relatively well covered. So we can go forward and we can go left. Now we need to be able to move right. And I'm probably going to place these underneath, as goofy as that sounds. Like this. But also towards the back. Okay. We can go forward, left, and right. Now we need to be able to reverse. We need to be able to reverse, so I'm gonna do this. Now, in real life, would this ship ever fucking work? Definitely not. But in space engineers? Yes. Papa, yes. You feel like this breaks physics. Oh, yes. Yes, it certainly does. Yes, it most certainly does. Forward, backward, left, and right. Now we need to be able to move up and down. So, we created this wall so that I would have at least a little bit of protection for the top thrusters. And now we need to be able to move down in the other direction. So we're going to slap, slap, slap. We're going to put something like this. Beautiful. Excellent. Now let's see if we can fly it. Now, is it going to fly? Probably. Is it going to be whack? Oh, it's definitely going to be whack. Okay, well, you can't jump over that, so that's good. That means we can't be easily invaded. Hello, death machines. Okay, it flies. Is it pretty? Definitely not. It flies. Can I... Oh, the maneuverability on this. Look at this. This is from all those gyroscopes. Ooh. Okay, cool. Check it out. Braking power. I already know. Braking power is not great. We're going to go over this asteroid over here. Did I burn out all my thrusters? No. You can see my speed in the lower left. I'm not accelerating quickly in any capacity of the word. Don't forget the window in the bridge. Yes. I've got windows. See? The acceleration, very bad. Which means the braking power is even worse. The ship looks whack, but I had a lot of fun building it. If I planned it out better, I probably could have made it even better. And I probably will work on that. I kind of want to have like a landing pad on the top for aircraft that want to land, and underneath I want to have some sort of hangar for vehicles. That's kind of cool over there. It takes a really long time to slow down. Okay, wait, what if I do this? If I use these as my brakes instead? It's a little bit faster. It's still pretty wackadoodle. Oh, look, an enemy. Let's go see if our broadside works. I'm probably about to destroy my ship. The window in the corners, yes, that's true. Luckily, no space debris. Put your guess in chat. Do you think this ship can defend itself with only 4 missile turrets? My guess... Oh, 5. My guess is probably not. It's pretty maneuverable, and I can... If I'm fast, I can spin around like a ballerina. LOL. And maybe deal with it. Make space Applebee's and space engineers. Maybe I should do that. That's a very good idea. Maybe I will do that. That's a 10-head play, bro. I'm going to turn off dampeners. Now, normally I would turn off dampeners and shut the ship off like this, so that I drift through space very fast without wasting any fuel. Because there's no inertia. There's no friction, rather. Either. There's neither of them. Now I'm going to turn the ship back on once I get to about 2 kilometers. And you can see, look, my ship is already trying to shoot at something. There's something behind us. Which, because my... Okay, we're getting close to the mining outpost. We're going to look behind us. I don't see anything. It was probably blown out of the air. Honestly, probably destroyed. And we're going to swing by on the side first. And we're going to go by for another round. Replicate the Andromeda? I could probably do that. I'm going to do one of these. Because it seems like I have more stopping power this way. Wow, it is very difficult to stop this thing. I'm still moving in the direction opposite of this. Okay. We're going to turn it off. Good, there's gravity. I did get pelted underneath by something. I could see that there were dents in the steel. So one thing we're going to do, we're going to take thruster. We're going to look for ion thrusters. We're going to look for the large ones. Large ion, yes. Oh no. Beautiful. This looks so much like real life. Oh my goodness. Every ship in real life should look like this. Perfect. Okay, it looks like we've stopped moving actually. What the heck is that? Look at those. Did you guys see this? Look. They're little drones. Oh, it's shooting me. Stop that. How much do you need to pay to let me fix the ship? Do I need to pay you to let me fix it? Honestly, I would let you fix it, but I'm a big coward. Oh no, I don't have enough generator. So my generators aren't producing enough power for me to do this. Because I have too much thrusters. There's not enough power going to them. So we are going to generator. And now you can tell that this room probably gets very warm because it is very close to the thrusters, which are emitting light through the walls. However, this should fix our power problems. Hopefully. Still consuming quite a lot of power. However, I'm accelerate much more quickly now. Alright, we're going for another round. So it looks like that ship crashed into the meteor. What I'm trying to do now is just... Okay. I don't see any, like, return fire. So I'm going to shut my ship off. Actually, I'm going to turn initial dampeners on. Oh, I shot myself. Oh, no. Yeah, no, there's return fire. There is return fire. Okay, we're going to park right here. I'm going to leave the ship on. I'm going to go out this brand new doorway that they made for me. I'm going to hope I don't get shot to death, because that would be terrible. No gravity in it. Oh, there's gravity. Okay, so the gravity... Oh no. Oh no. Oh, I'm not on survival. LOL, that's right. Normally I would come on here with a, like a grinder. And you would start cutting these conveyor belts, because those transit ammunition to the interior turrets. That's a reactor. I don't think I've seen this ship layout before. This is a hydrogen engine. I didn't know you could make engines based off hydrogen. I'm gonna break it. Okay, there's still power coming from somewhere. Access denied. Hey, there's an armory. Cool. I don't see any turrets in this room. I just have to saw open the door. Yeah, there's reps and stuff, yeah. This is a door. That's so cool. I can't really see very well into that room, so I'm gonna have to cut it open. There's all kinds of like adventure campaigns as well that you can do as multiplayers. One of the ones I was playing earlier was kind of cool. It was like a story. Okay, this is a bed. Cargo container. Let's see. I could functionally hack this. Reputation dropped. Yeah, I know. You guys don't like it when I break into you. SPAT, by the way, is pirates anyway, so I don't really care if they like me or not. Oh, no. Oh, yep, that's a turret. Oh, yeah, I'm in creative. Stop that. Stop shooting me. Stop it. Impolite. Let me show you one of like the campaigns. Let me show you one of the campaigns. This has been fun. This is cool. Still as fun as I remember. But the game again is what you make it. So let's see. If I go to new game, scenarios. We're gonna do Lost Colony. I'm gonna play this one in offline mode. This is one of the highest ranking campaign modes or campaign stories in the game. But there's a lot of like Steam Workshop stuff, so there's quite a bit of content. There's a lot of mods and stuff too. Right. Okay. Lost Colony loaded. Cool. So these are some of the land vehicles. I'm gonna take this one. Last time I took the other one. So my goal is to search for this dude that has gone missing, apparently. What's the worst game I've played? There's been a lot of bad games I've played. I've played a lot of bad games in my life. Hard to choose the worst one. Okay. So the guy that I'm looking for isn't here, but he's left these holotapes for me to read. So I'm gonna read them. The first one says, "They're coming for me, so I don't have much time. The situation at the colony has gotten completely out of the control, and my wife has the data you were looking for, but she's dead now in the morgue. At the Argonaut Industry Services building with the data. The chief researcher quarantined the morgue from the research lab." Okay. "They're locked off due to power shortages. The band of saboteurs has managed to disable our reactor." Okay. "In order to get the data off this colony, you have to reactivate the reactor to gain full access to the town. The control room should have a manual in a locker. It shouldn't be too hard to repair the reactor, though you may want to build a base of operations somewhere to manufacture the components. The prospector point here would work as, we're going to create a GPS point. We're going to read this again. We're going to create a GPS marker. Okay. So this is obviously off limits. Cool. I wonder if that's the town they're talking about. I kind of want to go check it out. This door is broken, so I can't enter it. Ahoy, spaceman. Yes, Fresh. I'm playing in campaign mode. They've added quite a few new updates. Game seems a lot faster now, which is one of the problems we had a long time ago with it, as I recall. Yeah, I didn't know it was a thing either. Zumba. Okay. Alright, alright, alright. Well, here we are. Let's see if there's any more holotapes for us. We're gonna grab this stuff, because we need this to repair a generator he was talking about. There's an armory here, but nothing in it. Yeah, nothing. Unfortunate. Well, it's a nice desk. There's a bed in there. Ooh, another holotape. I know what you're doing with your Clang Cola. It's clever, but anyone who's actually tasted Clang Cola will find it watered down. You have a pretty nice business going on, so consider me your partner. You can leave me 60% every first day of the month in your ice cave. As long as business goes smoothly. They also added credits. The giveaway will be when it is. I said that it will probably happen tonight. Hopefully it does. We'll see. I haven't decided yet. I know that it will happen very soon, though. Very soon. Space credits and Clang Cola. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it is going to happen tonight. I am half tempted to get either like the 4-man copy of this, if people have any interest in playing this, or some copies of Among Us to hand out. Okay. Alright, here we go. Hello. Hello, Tad. Can I enter you? May I come inside? I can. I'm gonna start here. Hello? Hello, is anyone home? Is no one in the bathroom? No one in the shower? Okay. We're gonna need those. Interesting. Well, there's lockers here too. Space credits. And another. Okay. It doesn't have to be profitable. It's a true frontier colony requiring some frontier spirit. Okay. There's an unknown signal 2 kilometers from me that I am going to immediately get in my car and check out, because that has items that will unlock like skins and stuff for my character. Let's read this first. Rumors say there are vaults of untold riches left behind by space pirates. They're extremely dangerous. Yeah, well, we're gonna go look at that. Okay. Now, I just need to remember how to turn on all the beacons, or maybe... It's like up at the top of a mountain, and it looks like there's something for me to go look at up there. But I have to go check it out. Sorry, with changing settings. When is the giveaway? Great question. I haven't decided yet. It'll probably happen randomly. And I am not sure how I'm going to do it yet. It'll probably happen closer to 7:30 because in a short bit, I'm going to hop off to take a nap because I have been working all day. And I was working quite a bit last night too. That is a very cool car that I kind of want to take. Let's turn the generator on. It's stuck. Heck, it looked cool, but it doesn't work. Yeah, it'll probably happen closer to 7:30 p.m. MST. Sorry about that. It's probably gonna happen, yes, during the Among Us stream. We'll be playing Among Us for an hour or two, maybe a little longer, and then we'll probably go play some Jackbox games. And do some other chill things. Have I seen the new stuff for Project Winter? I have seen the new role, yes. Very cool. Very cool. I played a little bit. I haven't gotten the chance to play the role itself, however. Did my unknown signal disappear? It must have rolled down this hill. You mean Jack Books? Something like that. Does it sound like I'm being shot at? It sounds like something's shooting at me. No, it doesn't sound like I'm being shot at anymore. Something about today. Oh, I am being shot at. There's something flying above me. The British are coming. Yeah, the British are coming. I forgot to turn my lanterns on. The 2 if by land or 1 if by sea or something. I don't know. 1 if by land, 2 if by sea. Something. I just wanted to find that strange signal, but I think it got gunned down already. I saw an antenna up here. There it is. This is where we're going. Detective role lets you see who killed someone if you can find their bodies. Very cool. That's actually pretty cool. So hiding their bodies is a lot more important. I'm glad. Because that, as a mechanic, has always seemed very cool and very, very useful to those people that are smart enough to hide bodies. But a lot of people just overlook it. They think it's not worth the time. It almost always is. Almost always is, in my opinion. Okay, I wonder what was shooting at me. Whatever it was, can go spit itself. I'm being shot at again. It's a flying thing without an antenna on it. Oh, heck. No! I deserved that death. I got aggressive and I wanted to run over that turret. Respawn. No way. All the way over here? Is this a joke? Heck me, bro. Heck me. This is the car I should have used the first time though, probably. Is my... Yeah, my body's all the way up there, dude. So there's a turret up there. That seems impolite. It seems like you might waste someone's time going up there for a very long time, only to have them shot. Traders can sabotage the radio and can make only 4 seats. Yes, I did see that. I saw that. Like I said, yeah, I did get to play a little bit of the update. There's quite a bunch of cool new stuff. I know a lot of people here do have some interest in Project Winter, but I think only a handful of them actually own it. One thing this game does still lack, though, fresh, is water, it seems. It's the water. When is your ear cult accepting applications? You know, we're always accepting new applications into the cult of Ear Beast. Anytime, any day, anytime, buddy. Yeah, the four escape at a time is actually really good for traders. It actually makes the game a lot better for them. Oh no. The fact that you can sabotage the radio, though, makes it... Yeah, detective is super good. Yes, it is. It's quite good. Now, is this one suffers from the same problem as the last vehicle that I almost tried to ram into the turret. So I'm going to try to ram this one backwards into it. And you guys might notice that I'm not doing the objectives at all. I am simply fucking around. And that's honestly kind of half of the fun to me. Trader switched identities. That's kind of cool. Interesting. Weird. Okay, how do I get up here? Can I get up this? Yes, but it is a painstaking process. It is a painstaking process. I think we can do it up this slope on this side. This is what it looks like. This is what it would be like in real life. I'm climbing up like a vertical wall. Jordan can also turn the signs that point to the house to face a random direction. That one's very useless. Why don't you make your own deception game? I've thought about it. I don't think that I don't think I'd be able to monetize it. B, if I remade Throne of Lies with slightly better art, I think it would be a complete hit because it would make the game free to play and make skins and like emotes and stuff cost money. I think that's a huge opportunity that they have missed in the game. I think it's tragic, and I think that they could be far more successful if they would allow themselves to be. But the reason that I don't do it is because I don't think anyone would have any interest in anything I would want to do. I would want to make some kind of sci-fi deception game, probably. It would be more about like. It would be more Town of Salem-esque, and I think that that game already exists. That'd be the game I'd want to make. Anyway, something like that. Maybe more complex roles like Throne of Lies, but okay. If I come from it from this angle, okay. Now the question is, can I get into this door here without getting shot? And I think the answer is yes. Oh, except my backpack is disabled. Okay. I'm just gonna ram that tree really fast. Oh, I'm dead. And I think this is gonna be game over. Oh, did it run out of ammo? It ran out of ammo. Haha, get punked. Later. No way. Okay. The market for deception games is pretty dry, especially free ones. Even if you made an okay game, it could still, yeah. I mean, maybe you're right. Access denied. Is it because I'm not far enough in the story? No, it's probably because this won't come online until I repair the reactors they were talking about earlier. Nice to know that... Oh, look, another unknown signal. Is that going to shoot me, like the last one? Wait, I wonder... Wait. Is there just no fuel? Like, what's the problem? Why do all of these seem to be getting stuck in the ground? Look, I can crawl like this, though. It's like my back wheels are locked up. Do you see that? They're, like, not moving. What the heck? If I go in here, wheel right. All of the wheels are on. I'm going to toggle them. 6, 7, 8, 9. 6, 7, 8, 9. Look, they don't spin. They just don't spin. Now you might ask, Air Beast, what are you doing? Why are you doing it? Well, because Mama didn't raise no coward. Just an idiot. Just an idiot, Mama Rose. Well, those points that I tried to add to my GPS aren't getting added. This is going to hurt a lot. This is going to hurt a tremendous amount when I finally land. Oh my god. Oh no. Oh no, Fresh, you hate to see it. Oh hey look, something's shooting at me. How am I surviving? What the heck? Oh, hey there. Oh no. Wait. No. I might still make it. Yeah, no, you're fine. Totally fine, bud. Okay, so there's another place that was shooting at me down this way. So this is where I'm going to throw my vehicle. There it is. It's this house right here. Oh no. It's coming from the side. Oh, I ran that turret over. Did you guys see that? I got a lucky run over a turret. Okay, okay. Okay, that's a lot of steel. Unfortunately, I lost my life earlier. Just a flesh wound. Toads, dude. Toads. Look, a grinder. Finally. Now I can go back up. So I have a grinder. That is like so good. Now, the fact that my vehicle is flipped sideways, that's pretty bad. That's pretty not good. The question is, can I like spaz it out? Is it possible? Oh, come on, don't be like this. Oh, it's still being shot a lot. Okay, there's a turret up on that wall right over there. Oh, that's a turret too. I'm dead. Okay, okay, okay. Okay, that's broken. So both of these are flipped, completely useless to me. That's terrible. That's the worst. It's actually the worst. Medical components, a computer. Getting a grinder though, that's pretty crazy. Is Spat good or evil? Spat is the, they are the pirates. They're pirates. They're bad men. That's a turret. No, don't look at me. I'm not here. Okay. What's in here?